Hi, Lee Phillips here. I want to talk about the issue of, does a spendthrift trust provide asset protection? I'm getting people coming to me all the time and saying, oh, I got this fancy spendthrift trust and it gives me all this asset protection. Well, does it really? I don't think so. I've done another YouTube video, and it's actually pretty good, where I explain the spendthrift provision in a trust. What it does, a spendthrift trust is simply any trust that has this paragraph. It's one paragraph, has this paragraph in it, and what it says is the beneficiaries, the guys who are going to get it when you die, the beneficiaries, they can't encumber it. That means they can't use their prospective future interest. Maybe I get inheritance from mom. They can't use it as collateral. It's not included in their divorce. It's not subject to their creditors' claims. Until they get their little greedy pinkies on the money that's coming from mom's trust, they can't do anything with it, and their creditors can't recognize that they might get something out of this trust. So what it does, the spendthrift provision protects the trust assets from the beneficiary's problems. It does not protect the trust assets from your problems. You're a beneficiary, aren't you? You set up the trust, you're the trustee, and you're the beneficiary. Okay, you're the beneficiary. Your creditors, in respect to you being the beneficiary, can't come and get the assets of the trust. But wait a minute. Your creditors are not going to recognize you as the beneficiary. They're going to recognize you as the grantor, the guy who set up the trust. And when they get a judgment against you, all they have to do is go to the court and say, hey, court, this is a revocable trust. Make him revoke it and give it back to me. I get the assets. So they don't attack the trust from the beneficial interest. They attack the trust from the grantor's interest. Totally different thing. Spendthrift provisions do not give you asset protection. You think I'm putting stuff in the trust. If I get sued, they can't get it. No, the spendthrift provision has nothing to do with that. If the trust has the word revocable in it, zero asset protection. If it's an irrevocable trust, there is asset protection, and we have videos on irrevocable trusts. But you've given the property away. It's gone in an irrevocable trust. It ain't yours anymore. You can't use it as collateral. In fact, if you want tax benefits, you can't use it at all. Now, there are things called asset protection trusts or legacy trusts, and I've got other YouTube videos on those. They do give you asset protection as an irrevocable trust. That's unusual. They've cut some rules, and about 15 states let you do this now. But these people running around selling spendthrift trusts for asset protection, the answer is no. It will not work. And I had a lady come to me last week, $25,000 for a special spendthrift trust. And this trust, you don't even have to pay taxes with this trust. If there's ever a trust that says you don't have to pay taxes, I've got two letters that describe that trust. The first one is B, and the second one is S. BS. There is no trust that will let you avoid taxes, period. Well, actually, there are two trusts that let you avoid taxes, and that's another, I'm going to have to do another video on that. But these two trusts, you know one of them is an IRA, and you know the other one is a 401k. Those are the only two trusts, guys. It doesn't work. So, spendthrift trust. No asset protection for you. It does protect the trust assets from the beneficiary's liabilities and problems. But it ain't what you think it is, guys. Don't do it. Now, every trust that you've got should have this paragraph in it called a spendthrift provision. Yeah, it should be there. But it's doing something that you are not being told that it does. No asset protection out of a spendthrift trust for you, the guy who sets it up. Lee Phillips, now don't forget to subscribe and tell us you love us and all of that sort of garbage. And by the way, if you guys are binge watching these videos, you gotta get a life. I mean, if you're sick enough to sit and watch a lawyer do all of these things, we gotta get you. Call me. I'll refer you to somebody. There's got to be somebody that'll help. Okay. Hey, Lee Phillips, having fun with you. I enjoy these things. Catch you later.